Hey everybody, how we doing today? My name is Michael.
And I'm Dione.
And welcome to FITZ'S Adventures. Well, guess what? We left. No, we haven't left yet. We ended the video and we're starting the video in the same spot. We are on our way out the door and we'll tell you where we're going in just a few minutes. All right? Truck. She's gonna get in her car in just a second. She's got some things that she wants to do, and we're getting in the truck to go. Oh, sitting on the keys, that's always not good. Yep, can't wait to get on the road. All right, gotta make a wide berth so we don't run anything over. I'm gonna put down the camera, we're heading out, and we'll see you in just a few minutes. All right, guys, we're out of here. Which direction do we turn? Let's see what she does. Like that just sneaked in. Okay. Let's go. Let's see, which way is she gonna turn? Clouds over that way look pretty ominous. I don't know if we should go that way at all. Let's see, maybe we should go right. What do you think, guys? See, yes we are, we're going right. Let's see if I can do this without messing up the camera. Nobody behind us. All right, guys, we're going down Dillon Road and we're going south. And I'll be back with you. I got to drive for a little bit. But behind us, it's really bad. It is looking like the apocalypse. There's wind and there's rain and a lot of rain. So we're heading off the opposite direction. We're going south instead of going north. North would have taken us to my sister's house, Jeannie. I think eventually we will get there in another week, but I think we have some adventuring to do, which we don't ever get a chance to do. So I'm not going to say where we're going yet, but you've already realized it because it's the name of the video on it. So yeah, we're going down to Mexico. First time, Dione finally got her passports, both her paper and her card. We've been waiting for 5 months to get it, and she got hers. And I just, I've had mine since we left. And the borders are open. We're gonna go down to Yuma, Arizona first, and Yuma, Arizona is about 5 to 6 miles away from the border itself. So we're going all the way down to El Centro and taking the 8, which is Interstate 8, and that's going to take us across, goes east and west, and we'll go towards Arizona. We'll get into Arizona, and then we'll stay there the night. I'm not sure where. We got to find some place that I can have my CPAC machine. I probably can use it if we're boondocking. I can use it with the generator. So we got to plan all this out. We're trying to think. Look, we've never boondocked, guys. Well, we have. We've boondocked in between jobs like we're doing now, but only for a day or so. So right now we have nowhere to go. There's a job up in Oregon. We're waiting for them to hear. We're waiting to hear from them to say, hey, you got the job or you don't have the job or whatever. And yeah, so I'm going to continue driving here. We will be in Yuma in about 2.5 hours. And I'll show you meanwhile some road. So we're just right down the road, actually. This is the end of Dillon Road. I-10 is right next to me, and right across the street is a gas station, and that's where Dione went to go get gas. She should be done by now, hopefully. Hey, you there? I came over here.
I saw you go across the street to the travel thing.
Actually, I'm on the other side of the Taco Bell, or the Del Taco. There's a little driveway by where the drive-thru is, and just kind of drive around, you'll see me. I'm right there.
I put $40 with the gas, and it gave me almost a full tank.
Why didn't you just put a full tank of gas right in the middle of the desert? Fill the thing up.
Cheaper in Arizona.
All right, okay, doesn't matter. Love you. She's right. Cheaper in Arizona.
Want snacks, drinks, lunch, anything?
Nope, I just want to get on the road.
Okay, I'm coming up behind you.
All right, come up behind me and we'll get going. I'll start the engine up and say goodbye to these nice, kind people watching us, and we'll be on our way. All right, you heard her. I gotta go. There she is right there. She was across the street. Put down the camera and we'll get going. So we're following 86. 86 is gonna take us to 8. At 8, we'll go east on 8, and we will go all the way to Yuma, which is, I think it's another 2 hours away, so it's not too far away. We're gonna be following this train here. So the train that goes into LA, full of shipping containers. This is probably one of the busiest railroad systems anywhere. This is what goes east and west from the south part of the United States, and it actually goes pretty much a long ways. But this is what gets all that stuff from the port out, and there's probably every 20 minutes a train going one way or another. So we're down by the Salton Sea. Salton Sea is going to be on our left this time. We're going around the opposite direction. The snow on those mountains up there is pretty cool. I don't know if you can see it. My windows are really pretty dirty, but there's some snow up there on those mountains. And it's actually raining around in the valley. I don't know if you can see out that window, but it's pretty much raining out there. And speaking of rain, we're just going to start to get rain here. When we stopped, I was telling Dione, I looked at the weather map, and there's snow pretty much in the higher elevations around us, and just rain out here in the desert. So that's good. That's where we're going to be. All of a sudden, we've got all this sand across the road because they're working on something over there, and it's kind of windy out. So they just blew all this sand on the road. It wasn't here just 2 seconds ago when I turned off the camera. There's staging areas for produce, lettuce. They pick and harvest it at night when it's cooler out. And they have the trucks, they put it on ice, they pack it right out here. They got a big old ice truck that follows the conveyor belt machine around, and people cut the bottoms off. It goes down the conveyor belt, and then it just automatically goes into boxes by about 20 people automatically. So yeah, they got people that follow around, and pretty much it drives, and it's driving down each row, and it's harvesting at the same time, and they're boxing it up at the same time. So it's pretty much instantaneously cut it and package it and send it home to us in the stores. Pretty cool. I'm waiting to see the Arizona sign. You say, welcome to Arizona. So, I don't know if we're in Arizona or not. We just kind of went over the Colorado River that actually goes down. I believe we did. We might not have. It might have been just a big, I don't know, canal of some sort. $20 miles to Yuma. Winter Haven is 18, and Winter Haven is in Arizona. So after this truck passes by, those are the California dunes. Imperial Dunes, they call it. And then right up there, I don't know if you can see it, there is the canal. Comes from the Colorado River, goes around. Some of it actually went in back of the Fountain of Youth Spa where we were staying, and goes down to Coachella Valley. So I don't know what we're entering here, but I think we're entering, if I remember correctly, this is going out of California and into Arizona up here. I only have 20% left on this battery. I might not even get it. So if I don't, I don't. You know that we're almost there. Don't drive off pavement, period. You will sink. Grays Road dunes for everybody to go up and play in the dunes. Back there. As far as the eye can see. It's a lot of sand. That's a big kitty pen over there. Cat litter box, right? So we should be coming really soon to Arizona. I don't know where it's going to be, and I know the battery's going to run out before. I just wanted you to see the sand going across as we drive. Lettuce truck. Hurrying up to take it to market, put it in cold. It's already been iced down, and it's pretty cool how they do it. So Blythe is the next exit, and then right after Blythe is Arizona. So yeah, we're in the town of Felicity now. Whoop, I'm all over the road.
Pick up that church on top of that hill.
It's kind of lonesome looking. So there's a church over here on top of this hill. Did you see that? Kind of weird. Maybe they just put it there and it's a movie set or something, who knows. So definitely a lot of mobile home parks here and RV spots.
Go for
We are now entering Arizona, guys. So it's now 4:15, but we're gonna have to check our phones. Yeah, this is Arizona. There's the casino, I think. So we got to figure this out. We kind of just left without really realizing where we're going to go and where we're going to stay. We didn't make any reservations, which we never do. So we're next going to get something to eat. So we're probably going to get off pretty soon. And this is the road that we have to go to. That's where we're going. That road right there. Algodones. Yep, and there's the, I think that's the casino. So we probably should have gotten off in here, but I don't think there's anything else around here but the casino and the border. And the border's closed at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. It opens up at 6 o'clock in the morning. And then the California side coming back in, or the Arizona side coming back into the United States, it stays open, I believe, till 10. I might be wrong, it might be 6. So we'll have to figure that out when we get down there. But yeah, here we are. We are in Yuma. And you're like, well, what's in Yuma? More agriculture, more sand, more dirt. Big old mall here, so that's pretty neat. So we're gonna go up downtown Yuma, and I don't know where we're gonna park because there's a shopping mall, but I don't know where this thing's gonna be able to fit through. But we need to get something to eat, and we need to regroup, find a place for tonight. All right, guys, we stopped at a Love's here gas station. I filled up. It was actually $60. It was $3.46, I believe, and it was $4.68. So it was probably about $1 something cheaper. And then in California, and so we are in Arizona. We found a place to stay, and we got it on the GPS. It's 18 minutes away, and Dion's gonna get in front. She's got it on her GPS, and then we'll get there. Pretty sunset here. A single night is gonna be $24 there, so hopefully it's a kind of a nice place. We're not gonna say, hey, we wanna stay 2 nights just in case it's crappy. But yeah, so we will definitely stay there. We're gonna stay here two nights in this area. Hopefully tomorrow we'll get to go into Mexico, and then we will come back home, stay the night, and then take off again is what the plan is. So, all right, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get going here. Get Dione in front of me and get going. I got some guys in front of me that wants me to move too, so hopefully I can get around these guys. They're pulling off stuff off their truck. All right, here we go. Good morning, everybody.
Hi, everyone.
Listen, we are here, and where here is we really don't know. We're in Yuma, Arizona. Last night we were searching for a place to stay, and we found one, and we drove to it, and then we drove down this road that was like, it's a long road, but it wasn't. It was like 8 miles? 5 miles. So we're 5 miles back off a road, off a prison. And on each side of the road was agriculture.
Yes.
So there was orange trees, I'm assuming, I don't know, it was dark. And we were high like on a levee driving on this road last night, and it was just washboard grady all the way here. And we got here, and really nice people, and a lady came out and talked to us, and she said it's $24 a night. And we looked at each other and said, okie doke. And then we paid her. Didn't go through until this morning, but we tried to park the camper, and I just want to show you what an awful job I did. I could not see last night, so I'm gonna walk over here and show you. The campground's a kind of just, I don't know, it's out in the middle of nowhere, and I think there's some migrant workers that work here, and I don't know who lives here, but there's some people over next to us. But yeah, so that's the job I did. Now you see, I was supposed to come right there, but I was over there, and I was right next to the tree, and then I was over here, and then I just finally, after about 6 times and in the dark, and she's not giving me good directions, and I'm not blaming it on her at all. I'm blaming it on me and being tired. But literally, if I were to come around, I would be in these trees here. There's bushes. So I'm like, crap. So you can see the tire prints. I mean, I tried and tried and tried. I backed and pulled all the way up to there and came back all the way down. So that is where we're at. And I asked the lady, I said, is that okay? She goes, yeah, no problem. So we went ahead and unloaded. We paid for nothing last night, but we're paying for the week. So we have to be out next Thursday and Wednesday. So that'll give us some time to see the area. It was $140.
I know.
And that's really, really super cheap to us, $140 to stay here for a week. So my sister was gracious enough to say, hey, come on down. You know, she really wants me down there. But we need to make some videos out here still. And Yuma is next to Mexico, and we are going to go to Mexico. I don't know if on this episode or another episode, but we will be going to Mexico. So we keep saying we will, but we are here in Yuma, and we're only what, 15 miles away from the border where we have to cross. So it's a no-brainer. We can go every day if we want. So yeah, so we got our campsite out, we got our bikes out, we can ride them. There's all sorts of paths and stuff to take. It's mostly agriculture in here. Go ahead. Show them our campsite.
Do you want to show them what happened to the car?
No, we'll talk about that later. We're showing them the campsite now. So we got it all raked and nice, and we put out the carpet. We got our chairs and everything. Dion's got our coffee table, which is, when you pull it up, it's a little bit taller. Max thinks it's his bed, so Max has been going on it. Actually, we're more level here than we were at the KOA, either one of the KOAs. We're actually super level here. So that's a plus. This tree was in our way. Oops. And then, yeah, our sewage is here. Our water doesn't work because somebody busted the one down there. So that's on a different line in back of us, like the next row that way. So that one there doesn't work. So we got out our brand new 50-foot we've never used after we bought it 4 years ago. And we think it comes in handy. So you got to have this stuff. And so we actually got it down there. I went ahead today and I put up the antenna. And you know something, I'm not really liking it. It's not really doing anything. Sometimes I think when you turn it on, it makes it, I don't know, it makes it worse. So we do not have very good internet here. I don't know what I'm going to do about getting a video out to everybody. I've got one right now that's coming out, and then this one will come out. But we want to take you around the park. We're going to ride our bikes today and show you everything. We're right on the Colorado River. Colorado River is just over that way. So I might even want to take up the drone if it's okay later on for sunset or something. We'll see. So okay guys, good afternoon to y'all, and we're gonna go do some things later. Okay, right now I got to stay here because I'm exporting rendering a video right now, and I can't clear the table for Max because it's on there and I can't disturb it because I can't unplug anything yet. So once that's all done, then we can go ride our bikes. All right guys, so we're ready to go out for the bike ride that we promised. The sun, it's been a little hazy all of a sudden. The wind kind of picked up and then it died down. Now we've got some sunny skies. The sun's out. It looks pretty good. And we got the old bikes out, and we will be ready to ride. Is that a big old doggers out there waiting for his daddy to come home, or his mommy? Hey puppers. What we growing out here, guys? Aren't you a good looking dog? You're a mixture of everything. And guys, I kind of know what this is, I think. But no, I don't know what it is, because I was thinking it was artichokes, but I don't think it is. I don't know what it could be. Anyways, this is part of the RV / mobile home park. We're in the RV section, I guess. It's pretty nice down here. full-timers. No, artichokes are big and tall, and they're kind of look like palm fronds kind of looking things. There's guys out here working. And then look at the palm trees over here too. So this is the road we came down at night. Really couldn't see anything. They're harvesting, no trespassing. Bear Date Company. You can see there's a date company right there. Pull down this camera just a little bit. There we go. Yep, same stuff is growing over here. Hopefully we don't get in these guys' way. But let's go. Hola. Broccoli? It looks like broccoli, guys. It could be broccoli rabe even. Who knows? Cool. Oh, it's broccoli. Those are the leafy, green leafy leaves of a broccoli. Why can't we eat those? Those look like they're full of everything. So yeah, we're leaving the little RV park here. And I know it's windy, but we'll get up here. This is the road. This is the road that we came on, and I'll show you what it is. You get up here, it keeps on going that way. It's broccoli. We're growing broccoli. You guys want some fresh broccoli tonight for dinner? So let's ride down just a little bit and see what's down there. So this is all broccoli, and that was broccoli. Yeah, this is the road at 7:30 at night. It was dark. We were coming down, and we knew that there was like a cliff on each side. We didn't know what was out there. But on the whole 6 miles all the way down, there was all different kind of really diverse type of vegetables and fruits, and also, I mean, you could see trees, and you know, so I'm sure that there are some orange trees. I think there are some lemon trees from what the neighbor lady said. She said that, well, I saw them have lemons, and I'm assuming they came from around here someplace. So yeah, that's pretty deep, man. Yeah, Dione kept saying there were artichokes, and I was looking at them and I go, well, they can't be harvesting them yet because they're not looking like they're big enough. But this road goes for 6 miles, and it takes us back over there someplace. No, it takes us straight over there, and it comes out right at this prison. It was an old prison, so I think we're going to take you to the old prison next week. Next video. So we've kind of enjoyed this bike ride out here. You can see the date trees. We figured out those over there in the back of the date trees and all around the campground down that road down that way are all broccoli, and it's all organic. So this is an organic farm, which is awesome. And yeah, so they did harvesting last night. They picked it, packed it, put it on the side of the road. The trucks came and picked it up. Just now there's still some more down there that they're going to pick up. And they went down this road. We tried to figure out where they went, but the road's a long road, so they probably went a couple miles down that way. We're going to go down right now back into the park, and we are going to look for the Colorado River and check that out. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Okay, what's wrong?
Ponytail hat won't work.
Oh. You don't have a thing in here to make it. All right, guys, we're going to ride down the street here, or this road, and go back into the park, and I want to take you down to the Colorado River, right?
Yes.
And check that out. All right, so we're going down there next. Yeah, see how fast that goes? So they want to get in their little rafts and float down this river. I don't think that's going to happen. Look at that. It goes pretty fast. Oh, there goes one.
That's what I was trying to do.
I know. Took you 4 tries, and look at that. Yeah, they'll be in China by the time that gets going, right? They'll be in Mexico, not China. Fish in here? Probably. Probably some bass. Some largemouth, I would imagine. But this is what they use down here for irrigation. For the all the fields and the crops. Let's go down this way a little bit. Oops. Yes. Shoot. Yeah, that's pretty. Let's see how far that stick is going down. Yeah. That's right, guys. We've showed you the campground and everything today. Took a little bike tour of the area where we're at. So we're out in the middle of nowhere in Yuma. We couldn't find any place else to stay. And the only person that answered the phone was this nice lady, and she said it's $24 a night, which we said, wow, that's pretty cool. And then we got here and it was like, I don't know, do we want to stay another day? Do we want to stay a week? Do we want to, I mean, money-wise, yeah, we could stay, but what do you want to do? And so we decided to go ahead and stay here for a week. So we have a couple more days, like 4 more days. And so in that time, next week when you come back, we'll have an all-new video. I'm not sure if we're going to go to Mexico on the next video or the one after that, but we are going to go to the prison here. It's an old prison that they have. Oh gosh, and it's right at the end of this dirt road that we rode our bikes on. So we'll go do that and check out Yuma a little bit, and then I might add those videos together and have one big long video and have Mexico also. But the problem is we have no internet here, so the shorter the video the better. And yeah, I went ahead and uploaded a video last night after I made it on my phone, and it took from 2:30 in the afternoon until this morning at 9 o'clock. It was finished. So yeah, so it took a long time. So it took like 17 hours. But anyways, I'm rambling on here. Let me tell you that we love y'all, and don't worry about us. We'll be fine. We left a place that was okay, but I think we're in a better place now, mentally, physically, and emotionally. Yes. I think we're going to be okay. And yeah, so we're going to check out Arizona a little bit, and then we're probably going to go back inland is our plans, and go back to California, which I don't really want to because gas is so friggin' high. But we might go back to California and stay there at my sister's house for a couple weeks until we find this job up in Oregon. So it is only the end of February, so we have about another 3 weeks before we find anything out, whether we've got jobs or not. So we've had interviews. We're just waiting for people to say, hey, come on down, or come on up, or wherever, right?
Yep.
All right, guys, we're going to close this video out. So you can always see us every Sunday on Misfits Adventures on this channel. And you can always write us at msfitzsadventures@gmail.com. You can see us on our Facebook or our Instagram accounts. And then we do have our website, which is misfitsadventures.com. And on that, we have a link that takes you on to YouTube, and you can check out all our videos on YouTube from there. We have pictures, we have our vlog. We have everything that we have on that webpage, and we keep it up. Dione writes the blog every week or every other week, depending on internet connections now. So yeah, so check those all out, and then come back next Sunday for us too, guys, okay? We appreciate y'all. Give us a thumbs up, share, like, and please subscribe. We need some more viewers and more subscribers, so someday we can get paid. Right?
Yes.
Okay. Bye, guys.
Bye, everybody.
Have a good week. Love you all.